Let's introduce ourselves first of all. My name's Calland.
And I'm Nicky Hutchinson.
And we were teachers originally, but for the last 25 years we've been working with children's mental health, behaviour and self-esteem. We've been advising parents and working in schools and working with young people. And we've particularly been interested in body image for the last 7 or 8 years. And we've been advising the government, working with schools, and we developed a curriculum for primary schools because we could see that younger and younger children were being affected by body image issues, and we were concerned about it. And I guess it's worth asking the question, what is it? Why is that important?
It's important because it affects your whole mental health, it affects your well-being, and a poor body image can lead to all sorts of issues that we're sadly seeing in research. Children are feeling more and more mental health issues, feeling not good enough, depression, self-harming. We'd hate any children to go down that path, and sadly in our caseload we are seeing more and more of that kind of problem. We want children to feel good about themselves. Body image means a healthy body image means feeling okay about who you are. It's your thoughts and perceptions about how you look. It's not your actual appearance, it's how you feel about how you look.
Yeah, and that's an important distinction, isn't it, Nicky, really, that difference. And I think sometimes we get confused about that. So it is important that adults understand that, and actually the key role that we have to play in schools and at home about how we build that positive body confidence for our young children. And interestingly, the research in very recent research has been telling us that not only is that starting in primary school, but it's also starting for children even preschool.
Yes, sadly, childcare practitioners are telling us now, and research tells us that a quarter of them have seen body confidence issues in 3 to 5 year olds. That seems so young to start worrying about how you look or being negative about your appearance. And then half of childcare professionals have seen those kind of issues in primary age children. So it grows as children, reach 11, and we absolutely want to get in there early and help children celebrate how they look and feel confident about who they are.
And let's tell you a little bit about the story. It's called Minnie and Max Are Okay, and it's a story about a little girl and her dog, little girl Minnie and the dog Max, and their grandma who picks them up from school every day, and she takes them on a little walk to the park. And the story's really a fun story, and the characters are fantastic. And we were very lucky to have Emmy Smid, who's a wonderful illustrator, and she really brought those characters to life for us.
Yes, she made us smile and brought out the fun, which we hope everybody will enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. And really the idea of the book is that at the beginning we've got Minnie feeling a little bit unhappy about how she looks and comparing herself to her friends at school. And Max echoes that when he looks at other dogs and wants to look like other dogs that he sees on his walk. And over the walk to the park and who they meet and their experience with Grandma and the sorts of questions she asks, they learn to celebrate themselves and recognise the positives in their identity.
And we know it's very much based on research that the self-esteem approach is the most helpful way to help children develop a healthy body image. It's reflecting on what really matters about a person, and at the end we've got questions and pointers that parents can use relating to the story to help bring out those themes with children about celebrating your individuality and your own talents and skills and understanding that everybody's different. So it just gives parents a little bit of advice on how to discuss these very important key things.
I guess overall we just want parents and children mostly, to just enjoy the fun of the book just as much as we did in terms of writing it, as well as giving the parents a little bit of a vehicle to enable them to start a conversation about this important topic with their children.
Yes, absolutely, that was our aim.